Hey everybody, I'm Lee,
I'm Sarah.
and we are the parents of 5 kids. That's right, 5. You know anybody else that has more kids than us?
No.
I don't think I do either. We're not very smart.
It's your
Anyway,
fault.
it's always my fault. Everything's my fault. If you guys get married one day, everything will be your fault too. That's what you have to look forward to. Today is the beginning of our, I guess, like family vlog / reality type show here on YouTube. The kids have flirted with the idea, they've asked for it, and I don't really know how often we'll be able to get to it, but we're going to see what we can do here. We have family that's kind of spread out all over the United States, so we thought we would try and bring them a little closer to home. So for those of you that are not our family and have just kind of stumbled upon, or maybe you're friends and you knew we were doing it, I hope you enjoy what you see. It's nothing professional. I'm a hack at best, but we're gonna have a good time with the kids doing this stuff. So we thought we'd go ahead and try to describe some of the scenes you guys will see here today. So let's go ahead and get rolling. Okay, so I decided to kind of surprise the kids with the family vlog thing. Like I said, they've been kind of pushing for it for a long time. So I just Sarah and I talked about it and just decided to pull the trigger on it and see how it goes. We have our group chat. We all have Apple phones. Go Apple. And on Apple devices, you can actually name your group chats, and ours is Madhouse 7, because that's just what we've always called everything, or our internet and everything is usually Mitchell Madhouse. Because our house is pretty much chaos 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, it seems like. So as you can see here, there was quite the unique reaction. That kind of gives you a pretty good idea of who my troublemakers are. So what am I seeing here?
So I found a dead mouse smashed to the garage floor when I was cleaning it out, and I was trying to get some help. And no one seemed to care to help me. So McKenna continued to make her lunch because she's always been an eater.
Interesting. Yeah, Sarah showed me this when I got home from work one day. The garage was an epic disaster. It was cluttered from ceiling to floor with just hoarding stuff, because you're a hoarder.
No, it was mostly cardboard from our new washer.
Okay, well, here's the end result of what you see.
Can you assist me in the garage, please? Can you assist me in the garage?
Are you videoing me?
I am.
Oh.
I need help.
Yeah, I know.
Like serious help. And you're taking years to dump out a can of SpaghettiOs?
Stop.
Kenna, come on, I need your help. Are you ready? Okay. Look. I'm cleaning out the garage, and there's a dead mouse stuck to the floor. No, come back! I need help! Austin, can you help me with the mouse?
No.
Austin, please! Please! No, come on! No, for real! Did you really just lock me out? Austin! Let me in! Are you serious right now? Rude! You're rude!
So during the course of my workday, it's not uncommon for me to get FaceTime calls from my kids, and as you can see here, Riley is one of my most charismatic children. Probably her and Austin are, I would say they're our most animated kids that we have, so you can kind of see the evolution of a FaceTime call with her. She ain't right.
So I was trying to get Elizabeth to help me clean out the garage, and we had to move this planer. It was a little bit heavy, and she was complaining the entire time, so I just continued to encourage her. Like a good mom would.
The girl's not used to any type of physical labor, or labor of any kind, so as you can see here, it was quite the struggle for her to do anything without any help.
Go, keep moving it for me.
I can't.
But you're doing so good.
Oh.
Okay, so
It's not me. Stop. Help me. Help me.
I don't want to help. I'm done for the day.
This is supposed to go.
It's gonna go to that grassy area right there. You're almost there. It's like it'd take you another 3 hours. So
There's too much
close.
stuff in there.
much fun to watch you struggle. Now you're using your muscles.
I'm using my whole body. Oh.
I should have done this in time lapse. That's not the grassy area. I'm so proud of you. Look at me being an encouraging mom. You can do it. Let's go, Liz.
Now I can't do it. Unless you want me to pull all the grass with it.
In the process of moving this, she found the world's smallest frog and decided to name it and play with it and torment it.
So she basically found a way to get out of doing the job that she was supposed to be doing.
Correct.
Typical. Teenagers.
What if it gives me the bad things?
What's the bad thing?
Why is it not moving?
What is it?
A frog.
What bad things do frogs give you? Oh, don't move it towards me.
He's so cute.
Yeah, you're tormenting him.
No.
What bad things do frogs give you?
That one hand disease.
A hand disease?
The disease they give me.
What disease do they give you?
I touched it. He feels scared.
I think that's the smallest frog I've ever seen.
He's so cute.
Why don't you pick him up and put him in the back so he lives?
And where?
In the backyard.
Frog, stop! You're gonna die.
Yep, he's dead.
No.
Yep, I'm afraid so. You gonna have a funeral for him?
Yes. I don't even see where it went.
I told you he's gone.
He's not.
There's spider webs back there. He's probably gonna get eaten by a spider. He's so small.
Spiders don't eat frogs.
If it gets caught in the web, you can eat
No,
it.
He's not back there.
Don't know what to tell you, kid.
Guys, what? We found Kevin. Why did we?
Uh-oh.
So a few weeks ago, I guess it's been a little longer than that now, our washing machine went out during probably the worst week of the year for Sarah and I, due to a fundraiser that we put on. And instead of messing with the repairman or trying to figure it out ourselves, we just went and bought a new one. And this thing is really nice. But it's a lot bigger than the one we had before. It's very deep, and even I have a hard time reaching all the way down to the bottom of it. And Riley apparently decided to be a little helpful the other day, huh?
Yeah, per my request, I asked her to switch the laundry over, and she made it happen.
Here you go.
Don't put it on the floor, put it in the dryer. Did I give you permission to put your feet on my blanket? No, but I didn't anyways.
Okay, so maybe while you were outside making some steaks the other day, Riley said she put on some deodorant, and, I had to check out the end result.
Ew. Yeah, I had no idea this happened.
Dads.
Dad, I put deodorant in.
Congratulations.
Can you smell it? There. I put a lot of deodorant.
Dinner time can be quite an entertaining experience at our house. For those of you that have multiple kids, I'm sure you probably have the same type of interactions as we do. Sarah hates it when anybody burps at the table, and
Or farts.
or farts. And as you can see with this clip here, maybe it got a little out of hand for her that night.
Mom.
You could barely even hear it.
I heard it. Burping at the table is not funny. That's disgusting.
Kenna's laughing. You're grinning.
Ugh, people.
I now think it's funny. Daddy knows that's funny, but he's trying to keep his face straight. There, everybody thinks it's funny. Ha ha ha.
Are you kidding me, right? What? Are you kidding me, both of you?
Sounds like a drum.
One of you, you
confidence was
burped. You burped, and then one of them laughed, and then laughed. They spit something out, and it hit me in my lip. Was it you? Riley, was it you?
No.
It was one of you because it came from that
No.
way. I believe it was that thing right there.
No, but I saw.
That's potato. That was Kenna.
No, I saw it flying at you in the face.
I made a nice dinner, and you guys are ruining it.
Still tastes the same to me.
You, little girl, are gonna be the next one grounded.
I didn't do nothing wrong.
Nathan?
Nathan.
I told you lately that I don't really like kids. We've got to go.
So McKenna is our biggest instigator, hands down, and she decided to set up a camera apparently and begin to torture her little brother and little sister. And you're getting ready to see the chaos that commences from that, and she just pretty much beats the crap out of them. We yell at them all the time, especially me, because it's really loud and really annoying. Somebody always gets hurt, as you will see at the end of this video.
What all did I hurt on you?
You hurt like the left side of my head, the left side of my back, and the left side of my bum.
Is that all?
Did I already say my head?
Yeah.
Family of 7, you spend a lot of time in the car and on the road. So we thought we'd throw the camera up there to see what happens with our conversations. You guys can kind of see some of the nonsense that we talk about, and get ready for some pretty ridiculous conversation with Sarah and some of the kids.
Mom, I'm gonna look fit when I'm older according to this test.
That test lies.
Riley, what did Austin say earlier?
He asked if he could pee out the window, and he asked if it was rain.
What did Mom say?
He said no because his pee-pee out. And Austin said no, I'll keep my pee in the window. That's all I have.
So
Riley
Austin,
wanted to pee in a jar.
Austin, what are you gonna do if our water's still not working?
He's gonna pee outside like he always does.
Whoa, you always pee outside,
No.
Austin?
you when I'm going to by the grill. No.
Austin!
I'm going by the grill. Yes,
You shouldn't be anywhere out there.
last time I peed out there was longer. No, it was just yesterday.
Austin! We are not primitives.
Well, maybe the toilet should have been working.
What's that mean?
We are modern folks. We pee in the bathroom.
It should have been working then, Mom.
And then we wash our hands after we use the
I
bathroom.
used hand sanitizer.
You're lucky.
I doubt it.
I did. Look, it's my favorite place.
Oh, of course it is.
This doormat's my favorite.
Can you believe they for real had an entire setup of old donut stuff?
I want to go now.
Wait, why didn't we take a video of that for Daddy so he could see it?
I want to get Joe that doormat instead of Dad, though.
A gas leak. There's a gas leak at the mall.
Is that what you said?
Guys. Yeah, I found one reason.
So, like, the whole entire mall could blow up today?
I mean, if someone lit a cigarette in there, in the right spot where the gas leak was, probably the whole thing would blow up.
No! This is my favorite place. We need to go back and get all the toys.
We have to go all the way to the Indie Mall.
I don't know.
We
It'll
need
take
to go back
forever.
and get all the toys that I ever wanted. Hurry! Turn around!
Mom, I need nail polish. Look at this toe.
We need flippers.
Hannah, who's...
How does Kenna hit on people?
She likes them.
So what'd she do?
She likes them.
I don't like anyone.
Why are you laughing?
Yeah, McKenna.
Because I can't picture your face.
Well, the well people aren't here anymore. Is that a good sign or a bad sign?
That dude evacuated his house. Maybe there's a gas leak here, too.
Or no water, so you can't poop in the toilet.
Well, a couple of days ago, our water quit working, and they had to come out and replace the water line. And so we went about a day without water, maybe not a whole day without water. And you don't really realize how much you use it until you don't have it. So Riley, she gets pretty excited when we get home and find out it's working again.
All right. Do we have water?
Let me do... I'm going to do
Oh,
everything.
okay.
One.
Yes! I've never been so happy to see water. Okay, that's enough.
Over the course of the last couple Christmases, we've gotten a couple different hoverboards for both McKenna and Austin. And they usually fight about who's riding whose. And once again, McKenna's our biggest instigator. And sometimes she just likes to ride them both by herself.
Parked right there.
Yeah, Mom. Yeah,
I'm not listening. I'm not listening. No, she's not. Look at you are the factor.
Fine, if you're all listening.
Yes, you are. Yes, you are. I'm about the body slamming. I'm about the body slamming. Yes, I am. Yes, she is.
Mom!
I can't take you people. I can't take you people. No, I can't. No, I can't.
Riley's a pretty good instigator herself. She's following in her big sister's footsteps. And as you can see here, she's going to get Grandpa a little dirty. This is the most annoying song on earth.
Absolutely. And this is the best Father's Day shirt ever.
Lame.
What are you looking at?
He doesn't have any idea.
Bye, Blake.
Kids have made me some mugs for Father's Day and got me a little Star Wars book. I like Star Wars. And Riley really likes to thumb wrestle. And this book here, you can strap on a little lightsaber to your thumbs and have a thumb war battle. So check out the footage.
What are you strapping on?
Lightsabers.
Oh, nice.
Ray! Blake, remember that one time you turned that girl gay? It was great.
Dad says yes for 24 hours.
That's 24/7 at our house.
Somebody's got to balance all the nose.
One would think that you would be the bad guy and I'd be the good guy, but I don't get a chance to be a good guy.
Really?
Yeah.
You choose not to be the good guy.
No, I don't get a chance. You don't let me.
Whatever.
That's true.
It's just your natural reflex. No.
Because
No.
your natural reflex is, oh yes, please go do whatever you want.
Yes, that's exactly how I act. Give me a break.
I mean, most of the time, yeah.
Go do whatever you want, really.
Yeah. Okay, maybe not go do whatever you want, but if they ask for something, or if they want something, or they want to do something, you say yes. Yeah.
Okay, guys, that's how our first week went. Pretty chaotic, I guess. Pretty much normal for us. Sarah, she got me this ridiculous shirt. World's best farter. I mean father. What the hell is that? I spent over $300 on our anniversary and Mother's Day on stuff for her, and I get this t-shirt. I'm going to Best Buy and getting a drone later. Shh, don't say anything. Gotta go. All right, guys, that's kind of following us around for the first few days of our week here. Like I said, we'll see how much time we have to get this done every week. The kids are kind of getting more and more into it, and we kind of have less and less time. So we'll see how it goes. We hope you enjoyed what you saw. If you liked what you saw, like, comment, subscribe. Let us know if you'd like to see anything else, and we'll talk to you guys soon. Thanks.